How many times do you have to get your antibodies tested? If you've been told once, or you don't even need them tested, no need to even know that information. Time to change doctors. You need to reach out to me. You need to have your antibodies tested multiple times because we can often get a false negative with antibodies. So, if you had them tested once, and let's side note this, you need to have the TPO and the TGA, so thyroid peroxidase and thyroglobulin. You have to have both of them tested. So we cannot accept just one test. I've seen multiple patients come in with just one set of lab values for one test. Let's say their doc only tests the TPO. Well, we don't know what the other one is. So not only do you need both lab values tested, we need to know the numbers for each of those. We need to compare them with optimal lab values, which is 0. We want to see absolute 0 on your antibodies, and you need to have them tested more than once. Antibodies can come back as a false negative, so we want to test them multiple times. If you have been diagnosed with Hashimoto's, we also want to test multiple times to make sure that they are responding to the treatment that you are on. So whether you are changing up your diet, or you have added a T3 medication to your medications for your thyroid, preferably NDT, or a mixture of T4 and T3, then we need to know that that's working. I want to see your antibodies come down. So if we have to test that 3-4 times a year, then let's do it. Let's track those antibodies and make sure that they are coming down and make sure that they are responding. Do not accept a one-time test for your antibodies. Get them tested over and over again. Because remember, there are 5 stages to Hashimoto's. If you missed it, you can go back and watch the Facebook Live from this week, the 5 stages of Hashimoto's, to know where you are in those stages. Remember, stage 1 is just the genetic predisposition. We won't even see antibodies show up. Stage 2 is where cells start to infiltrate the thyroid and really start to destroy your thyroid, but you might not see them on your lab values. Stage 3 is subclinical hypothyroidism. This is normally where patients are told they're normal, but you are suffering from multiple symptoms. You're gaining weight, you can't lose weight, you're tired all the time, your hair is falling out, your nails are breaking, you have no libido, you have 0 energy to get through your day. So you will be told that you are normal because your lab values still look pretty. In stage 4, as your thyroid is slowly being destroyed, that's where your lab values will finally start to change and you will have overt hypothyroidism. This is where we will see the numbers change and where we'll see you go on a medication. But what if your thyroid antibodies aren't tested? What if your doctor is just going by your TSH or your free T4? That's not going to tell us whether or not you have Hashimoto's. And Hashimoto patients really need T3 therapy to bring those antibodies down and to feel good and to get your life back. Stage 5 is where we don't want you to get to. That's where other autoimmune conditions start to come in. We don't want you there. We want to stop before you get there. We can do that, and we can put Hashimoto's into remission. You need to know your antibody numbers. You need to know all your numbers, but you need to get those antibodies tested more than once. Do not accept a one-time test. Reach out to me. I can definitely help you. I can help you get your life back. I promise you that. So I look forward to hearing from you.